My name is Janice Wong. I've been working as an editor in fashion media industry for years. Many years ago, CNN conducted an interview with me and described me as Hong Kong's first real fashion authority because I'm the first fashion journalist to initiate the biennial European Fashion Week magazine supplement and bring original fashion contents to Chinese audiences since mid of 1990s. Due to my homework for the study of journalism at University of California, Berkeley, I'm asked to conduct an interview with a journalist. Is it a good idea to talk to myself instead of somebody else? Let's start it. I was graduate from the Chinese Literature Department in University of Taiwan. It's very common to be an editor or a school teacher for a degree holder with a major in language. I chose to be an editor after graduation because I was talented in writing at school and received the literary prize. My essays and novels were always dropped and published by magazines when I was a student. Also, being a youngster, I wanted to explore the world through the media industry at that time. It naturally happened to combine my talent in writing with fashion, my another interest, which has been under the influence of my mother. She was a dressmaker. Hence, I got my first job in media industry by sending my resume spontaneously to a women's magazine in Hong Kong. Luckily, I was hired. After a year, I moved to Elle, Cosmopolitan, and Mingpo Newspaper Group, a well-reputable newspaper group in Hong Kong. To meet people in international fashion scene and conduct interviews with many great fashion designers like Gianfranco Ferré, John Galliano, Tom Ford, and amongst others. It is a very valuable experience in widening my horizons. To initiate the fashion, beauty, and social contents for Mingpo Weekly, as well as the relevant publications under the group. When we talk about fashion, we are mainly under the influence of the West. It's important to source the first-hand information and create the original fashion contents. Meanwhile, it's very challenging to Hong Kong local titled Chinese magazine. When I worked for Mingpo Weekly, I always flew to Paris, Milan, and London for the implementation of the biennial European Fashion Week magazine supplement. It was a tough work, but very successful in terms of circulation and advertising. I may choose to be a school teacher since it's a stable yet long-lived profession till you get old. However, eventually I may still want to be a magazine editor since it's a wide work to widen my horizon. You must have a great passion. Hong Kong media industry is very small. Journalists are not well paid. Also, it's highly competitive to climb to management level.